How do you get more leads on social media or from social media? As a matter of fact, depending on who you are and where you are in your business, you might be thinking, how do I get any leads from social media? Well, my friend, that is what we are talking about today. I'm going to give you a 4-step simple plan to increase your lead generating efforts from social media. I'm Bridget Brady. I am the founder and CEO of Amp Up My Biz. I am the creator of the Social Media Success Academy. I am the author of the #1 international best-selling book, Jobs to Jammies. And I'm very, very excited to have you with me here today. So if you've ever heard me talk about social media or building your business with social, you may have heard me say that the secret purpose of social media for a business owner is to get people off social. Now, that sounds like so simple, fantastic. How do I do that, please? Right? How does that happen? All right, so 4 steps. Here we go. Note takers, grab a notebook. And if you're here with me live, say hello. All right, so #1, define your ICA. Who is your ideal client avatar? So here's the trick, or one of the tricks, one of the strategies about really making social media work for your business is figure out who you're talking to and what it is that you're saying, right? What's your mission? What's your vision? What's your message? And who very specifically are you talking to? Because when you talk to everybody, you talk to no one, right? When you talk to one, everyone can hear you. So figure out for your business, what are the demographics of that ideal client, right? And I already hear you. Hello. I psychically hear you saying, oh, but Bridget, I work with this and that and this and that and all these other different things. I say, fantastic. On your social media, I still want you to talk to one. Figure out that ideal client, that soulmate client, that perfect client, and I want you always to be talking to them, directly to them. So figure out who that is, their demographics, their psychographics. What do they like? What do they not like? Who are they? Really think about that. And then before you ever think, before you ne'er have a thought of lead magnet, what do they need? What do they need? Right? I don't want you to think about how you're going to deliver it to them. I don't want you to think about, but I need, right? But what do I need? But I need them to. No. What do they need? Do they need education? Do they need inspiration? Do they need a recipe? Do they need a meditation? Do they need a video? Do they need a cheat sheet? Do they need to, like, what is it that they need to know? How can you serve them at the highest level? So you want to really think about that. Then, my friend, #2, I want you to then think about how do you put that into a lead magnet. Now, for those of you who've been around for a while, you're like, yeah, I got it, right? For those of you who are newer in business, a lead magnet, simply put, it's called a lead magnet, an ethical bribe, an opt-in, simply put, is giving someone something so valuable that they're more than happy to give you their personal information to get that thing. So once you know who you're serving, then and what they need, then figure out how could you deliver that to them? What are some different ideas of lead magnets, something so valuable to them, right? And maybe you deliver that in a video, in a live. Maybe you deliver that in a video series. Maybe it's a PDF. Maybe it's a workshop. Maybe it's a cheat sheet. Maybe it's a checklist. How do you deliver? Maybe it's a recipe. Maybe it's an ebook. How do you deliver that piece of value to them? Like, what is that lead magnet? Then, #3 is you are going to fill your social media with incredibly valuable content for your ICA, right? Give it away, give it away, give it away now, right? You are giving to your ICA everything you can. You're going to fill your social media with valuable content. So much valuable content, in fact, that by time you say, hey, I also have this for you, just enter your information, tell me where you'd like me to send it, and I'm happy to send it to you. They're so excited, right? It no longer feels in any way like, ugh, they just want my information, right? Just another thing that they want my information. They're like, oh, yes, please, right? Sign me up. I've already been loving your content. I'm so excited to get your ebook. Right? I'm so excited to come to your event. I'm so excited to download that valuable checklist that I've been looking for. Right? So fill your social with value so that when you are asking, you're asking with an open hand, right? Then I want you to test out several lead magnets, right? I do a lot of work with a lot of clients and a lot of students, and they're like, what's my lead magnet? What lead magnet should I have? Start with one or two or three, and then as you grow, you'll have 5 or 10 or 15 or 20. And you will see really specifically what is bringing leads into your database. It's going to get really clear really quickly, right? And you figure out what lead magnet is bringing people into your database. And from that lead magnet, how many people are then converting to become your clients and your customers. Once you have that a little bit dialed, part 4 of this formula is you throw a little juice behind it. You donate a little bit to the Zuckerberg Fund. Now, that can be through boosts, or my favorite, that can be through ads, right? Once you know that you're given so much value on your social, and you have 1 or 3 lead magnets that really work, that really bring people in, and then those people are your ideal client, you're like, oh, the people that raised their hand for that, they are my ideal client. Then you can expand your reach, right? Create some leverage and put some ad dollars behind that lead magnet. And the rest, my friends, the rest, my friends, is history. History meaning money in your bank account. All right. So I would love, love, love to continue this conversation. I'm going to put up, ta-da! I am hosting a free 5-day masterclass this month in March. I'm so excited. And you, my friend, are invited. We are going to talk all about social media. Which platform would be best for you and your business? What are the tips and tricks to gain more followers, to gain more engagement, and overall to gain more clients and customers? Register at masterclass.ampupmybiz.com, masterclass.ampupmybiz.com. It's going to be a ton of fun, which is great. But more than that, you're going to get a ton of value. And I'm going to show you some extremely actionable steps that you can take in your business right now. What are all the next steps that you need to take to grow your social, grow your list, and grow your business? Masterclass.ampupmybiz.com. It was great to have you here today. Mwah! I will see you in the masterclass. Bye-bye.